There was a world-famous astronomer. His name was Carl Sagan. And many years ago, he wrote that in order for life to be sustained, for a planet to support life, there had to be two conditions, two criteria. The one is the right kind of star, and the second, a planet the right distance from that star. So he said that given roughly an octillion planets of the universe, now an octillion is a 1 with 27 zeros after it, there should have been about a septillion, which is a 1 about 24 zeros after that, planets capable of supporting life. So this number is astronomical, beyond imagination. Now with these spectacular odds, there was a entity at the time. It was called a Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, SETI. It's a large, expensive, very, very private and publicly funded projects which they launched in the 60s. And they realized that none of this was possible. So as the knowledge increased, they found out that slowly but surely, all these insights were absolutely incorrect, and that it was impossible for this to occur. All these astronomers couldn't find anything. Now today, there are more than 200 known parameters necessary for a planet to support life. And every single one of them must be met perfectly. And the whole thing, if it doesn't meet each and every one of these conditions, could fall apart. It's a massive, massive concept. Now, even the planets like Jupiter, for instance, whose gravity will draw away any kind of asteroids 1,000 times as big as, the Earth itself, the odds of life in that universe are simply astonishing. So, what do we learn from that? What is it that we find? Even the person, Fred Hoyle, the astronomer who coined the term the Big Bang, he said that when all of this occurred, his atheism was greatly shaken. These were his words. And he wrote that a common sense interpretation of the facts suggests that a super intellect has monkeyed with the physics and with the chemistry and the biology. And therefore, the number one calculates from the facts seem to be so overwhelming that we don't know how to put this together. There is a creator in the world. The greatest miracle of all times without any close seconds is the universe. We know that. But it's a miracle that even science cannot describe and understand today. This is what God is. You can accept it with faith and understanding, or you can go through the septillions and octillions of concepts until you'll come right back to the truth.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.